Hi everybody, this is Bob Irving. Well, it's been a dramatic week in Blue Bomber camp with the quarterback change. Matt Nichols will start. Drew Willie has been sat down for at least this one game. Nichols will start in Edmonton Thursday when the Bombers go to Commonwealth Stadium. How that's going to pan out, well, I think we're all anxious to wait and see. The Bombers have struggled on offense. They've struggled to be consistent, to score touchdowns. And I know Mike O'Shea, their head coach, has decided at 1-4, it's just time to do something significant to see if he can shake things up and get the offense going. And that has involved benching Drew Willie, and Matt Nichols will start at quarterback in Edmonton. The Eskimos are coming off a disastrous outing at their own home park. They were victims of one of the biggest comebacks in Canadian Football League history. The Edmonton was leading Hamilton 31-6 early in the third quarter. The Ticats came back and won the game 37-31. So the Bombers are going to find an Edmonton team that's not in very good humor on Thursday night. These next two games will complete the stiffest stretch of the Bomber season. Their 6-game period where they played Edmonton twice, Calgary twice, and Hamilton twice. So they're in Edmonton Thursday and then back home to host Hamilton the following Wednesday. But foremost in their minds is a battle at Commonwealth where they haven't done very well in recent years against the Eskimos. And now my keys to the game. If the Bombers are going to win in Edmonton, for Winnipeg Kia, where the Sorrento sell down is on now, Winnipeg Kia in the Waverly Auto Mall. First and foremost, and I know this is so obvious, but when the Bombers played Edmonton 2 weeks ago, Mike Riley, the Edmonton quarterback, had way too much time to throw the ball, and he passed for, almost 400 yards as the Eskimos won a tight game, so they have to find a way to get after Mr. Riley. Hamilton did that in the second half of their comeback win. They put some big hits on Riley, and he was clearly unsettled by that. And I guess the other key, Matt Nichols has to be sharp. He has to have a good game at quarterback for the Bombers. And in order for him to do that, the O-line has to block well, the receivers have to run the proper routes. And I would add this, I think the Bombers have to really muster up all the emotion and hustle that they can manage, because they are going to meet an Edmonton team that is sky high in that regard after they lost that big lead and lost at home to Hamilton. Bombers in Edmonton Thursday night. The game kicks off at 8 o'clock Winnipeg time. We'll be on the air with a 90-minute pregame show starting at 6:30. Hope you join us right here on 680 CJOB.